Let's go into the box of tricks.
So this is an important serious video, so I have to put my important dress on. And my important hat.
Might play a bit of basketball.
LeBron.
LeBron looked good in a pink stocking. It's probably just decoration for LeBron anyway, isn't it?
Trained rather. Now I feel beautiful. Oh, you look dashing. You're almost too pretty.
I know. I feel special. I feel different.
No,
I haven't had hair for 15 years.
It looks amazing. You should wear that all the time.
I know. I might go get it sewn on. Joe Dirt style. I reckon just shave a bit of hair.
Yeah, it suits you. It suits you. Go down to Poof Doof.
With Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron, where are you, mate? Come on, let's go.
You gotta be, yeah, you'd have to shave the beard if you wanted to go though.
Yeah. That's just... Alright, Christmas.
Yeah, it's the time of Christmas.
Yeah. It's,
And it's a time for a story about Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Yeah. So we've all been told about the happy guy in a red suit. Well, is it a suit? I guess it is a suit.
Yeah.
With his black shoes and his sack.
Big sack, yeah.
Big sack.
His sleigh.
And his sleigh.
Yeah.
But I think most people are a little bit confused about the whole thing, and there's rumours that that Saint Nick figure is from, what is it, like 100, 200 years ago, something like that, and or maybe further before. But there's another rumour that it was created by Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
That image didn't exist before, but I've got a different story, and that story is that it actually has existed as a myth, as a symbol for a long time. And the reason that Santa wears the red suit is because it's snowing on December the 25th and around that time, and he wears it for visibility, but he also wears it because it's a symbol for a mushroom of illumination, the Amanita muscaria, which is a red mushroom with white polka dots on it. I'm sure we've all seen it. We've probably seen it on the baubles and the trees. There's a reason for that that I'll get into later. But to get through the snow, he can't, and find these mushrooms, he can't just walk. It'd be a bit slow, and the snow's a metre or two deep. So he uses a sled. And what animals are around in these certain parts of the world? Reindeer, to lead the way. And so as he goes on his journey, he goes through and under the pine trees that grow in that certain area, he finds a little presents under the pine tree, the mushrooms. And because they're wet, because of the snow, he'll put them on the trees to dry them, and they'll look like baubles on a Christmas tree. All different colours.
Yeah.
And hopefully red with polka dots. Hopefully some of them, or a lot of them, will be like that, because they're the fancy hallucinogenic ones. And so he goes on his journey, and he comes back, and as they're drying off a little bit, he might put them in his sack. So he's got all his goodies, his toys, on his sack. And as he goes back into the village, he'll deliver all the goodies to the townspeople. The reason he's doing this is because he's, I guess you could call him a shaman for the townspeople, and he's charged with the responsibility of helping people reflect and get into a a certain state of consciousness and open-mindedness for this precious time in, symbolically, astrologically, the special time of year. So he delivers it to all the people in the houses, and a lot of the time people are snowed in, so he'll deliver it down the chimney instead. And then the people in the houses will take it in their stockings, and to continue the drying process, they'll hang the stockings on their fireplace. And on Christmas Day, they'll all eat hallucinogenic mushrooms, and they'll have a great time. But more than that, it's they'll have an elated state of consciousness. They'll go to a place of contemplation, and come together in reflection for the year gone past and the year to come. And that's the story of Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Did you like it, beautiful?
Yeah, it was lovely. And I was thinking also about the shaman and the bioenergetics, the ho 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 and the ho 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 ho.
Yeah, yes.
Instead of doing some
Exactly.
crazy things, and
The shaman, he's
the movement of Santa,
Maybe he could just be cold and trying to get himself going, but that could be part of it.
Yeah.
Shamans like to get into their bodies and like to get other people into the space. So ho 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 might be part of the whole
yeah.
ho ho ho
Bit of tribal stuff.
tribal stuff.
Ready for the battle.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Shamans and bioenergetics. It's been going on for centuries.
And it's still going now.
Yeah.
Except we use furfies and wine.
Plastic toys.
Plastic
crap.
toys.
Lots of crap.
Yeah, I'd
That's
much
it.
rather have Eminem Mascaria.
Yeah. Rather than these throwaway waste of space and earth filling. Kind of.
Oh, it's a time for giving.
Yeah.
It's a time for polluting, and
Yeah.
no, it's there are obviously lots of good things about Christmas, and it's good to get together. But I think we also need to be mindful of how we're affecting the things around us and the people around us as well.
Mm. Yeah. So reflection right now. We're sort of thinking, and we're gonna set our intentions for the new year
Yes,
shortly.
yes. Stay tuned.
Our next video.
Peace. Oh dear, oh dear.